Hello, this is B, and today I'm doing the commentary on the game between two undead players. And since I'm the best player in the world at undead, I'm going to do a shotcast on this game. So what I need you to do is start the game, pause after 15 seconds. I'll give you some time to do that. This game going to be between Fact, who's playing undead, against Tech Vicious. He also played the undead. So hopefully they both gonna make the ghouls, and the ghouls gonna scout and chop the wood. Okay, so you should be at 15 seconds. So we're gonna unpause in 3, 2, 1. Unpause. Okay, Fact, he gonna start the bottom right corner. He make the crypt and he make the graveyard. So I don't know what he gonna do, but he didn't make the crypt close enough to the trees, so that way the ghouls would chop faster. But since he didn't do it, I'm gonna predict he gonna lose the game, cause everybody know you gotta make the crypt closer to the trees, cause then the ghouls chop the wood faster. Okay, so Fact, he's gonna lose the game. Now we go to bottom left corner. We got Tech Vicious. He make the altar. He make the crypt. Now he make the crypt close to the trees. That way the ghoul chop the wood faster. So Tech Vicious, he gonna win the game. Okay. Tech Vicious, he send the acolyte out to go scout. Now that works, but it's critical. It's critical that you use the ghoul to go scout, because the ghoul, he much faster. He's faster than the acolyte. But that's okay though, because Fact, he make the crypt too far away from the trees. Ain't gonna chop the wood fast enough, so you know he gonna lose the game. Anyway, here comes the acolyte from Tech Vicious. He going down to Fact's base, and he found the blight, so he knows that his base is there. Fact making the Death Knight first, and the Crypt Fiends. I don't like to go for Crypt Fiends, because Crypt Fiends, they're not as good as the ghouls. And the ghouls, as the game goes on longer, the ghouls get stronger. But the Crypt Fiends, they don't get faster, they don't get better. They're just the Crypt Fiends. But that's okay. I'm gonna check. Down at Tech Vicious base, he making a Dreadlord and ghouls. He now upgrade the Halls of the Dead. He going to Tier 2. And he was about to leave his base, but then he remembered that the ghouls go to chop the wood, so he sent them back to chop the wood. Now Fact uses Crypt Fiend. He gonna get the Ogre Warriors and the Forest Trolls, make them chase him back to his base, where his ghouls come off the wood, and then they're gonna come over and they're gonna kill the creeps. I played Fact before in the this tournament they just had not too long ago, and somehow, I know it's hard to believe, but B, he lost the game to Fact. I think it's because he make more good than me. He make more good, and I tried to do fastest span, but the fastest span failed me. So that's okay though, because it's just Fact. He's nothing to fear. I can beat him. He just got lucky. Anyway, Fact, he make 2 more fiends, 2 more Crypt Fiends, and he's still not upgrading Acropolis to Halls of the Dead. Fact gonna creep out gold mine closest to his base, and he's just creeping out the knolls. He get level 2. He gonna get Unholy Aura, because it make your ghouls move faster. Or in this case, he make the Crypt Fiends go faster. So Tech Vicious is Dreadlord down to 155 hit points. But that's okay, because he get level 2. Now he go up to 212 hit points. And now his goose, they're not going to go scout. They're going to go creep. I know you think that all that B can talk about is the goose go scout and the goose chop the wood. But I just want you to know that's not true. Because the goose also go creep. So, just so you know. Okay. Now, Fear Fact. He creeping out the Goblin Laboratory. And I always wonder, how come I have to pause in between every few words when I'm doing the commentary, and have to end every sentence fragment on an up note, like I'm asking a question. But anyway, Fear Fact, he creeping out the ogres and the trolls. And now for some reason, the force troll gonna run back to the Goblin Laboratory. I guess he kinda like the French. He's not gonna stay behind and play the game and fight. He is a coward. Okay, Fear Fact. He gonna finish creeping out those trolls. He got level 3 Death Knight, and he got 2 crystal balls. Now we look over at Tech Vicious. Tech Vicious, he's not got a whole bunch of goos, and he's level 2 Dreadlord, and he got 2 Scrolls of the Beast. He's not gonna creep the middle right gold mine, and we see what he's gonna get. Another crystal ball. Crystal ball seems to be a real popular item in this game. But anyway, Fear Fact and his Death Knight and his 5 Crypt Fiends. He's not going up to the Upper Goblin Laboratory, and he's gonna try to crypt that out. But he's gonna have to be careful, cause he does not have the goose, but he do have the level 3 Death Knight, 245 hit points. But now, if he's not careful, he's gonna lose a Crypt Fiend to the creeps.